Hey, good afternoon here on the 25th of November, a lovely dry, hardy day in November, and we're really lucky that the rain has cleared off. And to bring you up to speed of what's happening this week on Ashton Farm is that I spoke to you last week that we got in the heifers and we clipped them, and along with clipping them, we put them into the right pens and have them all set up for the winter. And we started as well clipping some of the milking cow or the the dairy cows last week, which they're all dry now. And I spoke to you as well that we have stopped milking for the months of the end of November and into December, and we'll be starting calving early in January. As I said already, it's the first time ever on Ashdown Farm that has happened. We, as I said, keep telling you just for the benefit of maybe of you, the listeners, that we were at liquid milk all year round, and now we have switched to spring calving cows. And this year, a lot of them were calving in January, and next year we hope to get them back. Then we'll be calving them in February. What's happening to us here today on the farm, we are clipping the cows, their backs, sure that we just run along their top line, and it prevents them from getting lice. It's certainly not foolproof, but it's a big help, and it saves us having to use pour on them. But if any of them gets lice, we will put pour on them, because lice is very uncomfortable for the cow, and they prevent them from thriving as well. So they're very unpleasant for animals to have lice. So as Kenneth is down here clipping them, and I just go down quietly, I need to hold some of them, because when they're clipping they're around their heads, they can be a bit agitated. So we clip along the whole top line and up to the very top of their head, the back of the neck. You see Kenneth in here now, and it's going like that because of the knives. But they don't mind getting their backs clipped at all. They actually notice them usually quiet. Sorry for the noise of the clippers. I had to talk over it. Brush off the clipped hairs off them so that they have a nice clean top line. And along there, especially up at the shoulders and up towards the head, is where lice loves to live. And if you cut their hairs and skin it, you're upsetting their habitat. So it certainly helps as well. And along with that is, if you have mild weather with the cows in the shed, it will prevent them from sweating as well. So it's a two-prong approach. It prevents the lice, and it prevents the cows from sweating. But our shed is good and airy, so we don't really have a problem with cows sweating. There's lots of air circulating through them. And even the last few years, we've taken down a lot of sheeting off the end wall to let more air circulate through them. Yeah. That's a very beefy cow that's there. The cows are in very good condition because they're a long time calf, and a lot of them would have calved last September and October. So they put their milk on for some of them 12, 13, 13, 14 months, so which is great. That's one of our, what we call Jersey crosses. And I think you just look around as well and look out at the lovely blue sky that's here today and how green the fields are. And we have a lot of grass on the fields. That's some of the second or third last paddock that was raised. And look, at this grass is back on again. It's very, very green. And you look across there, the whole farm looks very, very well. And it's great to have that. And even if you have frost, it'll be fine, and it'll be very valuable food for the cows next spring when they start calving. But that's and the rest of the week, when we have this job done, we're going to go and start doing the calf shed. And there's a lot of video there a couple of weeks ago about the old hay shed that we're converting, and we're going to we have a little bit of that done. But now when the cows are dry and all the stuff is in, we'll have plenty of time to attack that, and we need to get it done over the next couple of weeks. Fikra, my youngest son, is an engineer, and he was down on yesterday looking at it, so he's come down on Saturday with some laser equipment, and he's going to take all the levels. So we want to make sure that we have a good proper fall on it, and that the effluent from under the urine and effluent canals will leave the shed, and it'll keep the shed drier, and we want to build an effluent tank for the urine and the effluent that comes out of the calf shed. So he's going to get to take the levels on Saturday, and so then I need to draw down some more filling and fill it up and get working on it. So then if we get the levels right, we'll be able to pour some concrete next week. So I'll keep you up to speed on what's happening on with the sheds, and I'll keep putting up videos. And again, thanks to everybody that subscribes to my videos, because it's really, really good. And thanks for the comments. Even the last few videos got a couple of comments and thumbs up, and I really, really appreciate the comments, and really, really appreciate all the thumbs up, and it's a very, very special thank you. And I better go because Kenneth needs another line of cows in, and it's a cool day here today, and you don't want to be standing around, and keep the job going. And the cows are off on the Saturday, so we want to get them back down as quick as we can. So listen, Eamon here again, thanking you all, signing off from Ashdown Farm. Looking forward to putting up the next video, and again thanks to all your people that subscribes and comments.